Good afternoon. This is Mayor Mike. I'm recording from 740 Main Street, affectionately known as Town Hall, and this is Ask the Mayor. Today we have 3 questions we've received over the last week, and we'll get right after them. Question number 51. We've been doing this about 7 weeks, and that's the total number of questions we've received. Comes from Paul. Fairly straightforward. He's the president of the East Hartford Education Association, and he's working in collaboration with the Board of Education to recognize the upcoming Teacher Appreciation Week. He hopes that he'll be able to place lawn signs in each of the schools across the difference, which simply read, "We love teachers." It's an honor to recognize all of our teachers and support the staff, and we do this for the children of East Hartford. It was recommended by the Board of Ed that I reach out to the town to get approval for these signs. We'd like to put them up on Thursday, April 28th, leave them up for 2 weeks, at which point we'll collect them back. Thank you for your time and consideration. Paul, have at it. If it's a simple lawn sign and it's at every school, there's no zoning or other regulation that prohibits it. They're up for a limited time, and we certainly support the message because we do love our teachers. So that's question number 51. Question number 52 comes from Mary. Very short question. Why can't the public access the new track at the middle school? So I reached out to Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker is the Chief Operating Officer of the Board of Education. And Ben replies back with some, I think, positive news. The public is welcome to use the new track at the middle school anytime before or after a school event or hours for non-event purposes. So I think what Ben is saying is, as long as there's not a sanctioned activity by the school using it already, feel free to use it. In other words, take a walk around the track. Holding a picnic on the track, probably a little too much. The new main gate, entry gate, is used for events and vehicle access, since if we left it unlocked, one could easily drive a vehicle onto the field. So the public can access through the entrances in the chain link fence. I'm not familiar with it, but I presume there are several. Last year, we kept the area fully locked off while the field was established and construction wrapped up, but now it's fine for the public to access. Not something we advertise, but it can definitely be used for walking. He's seen people there walking in the early AM several times, not a problem at all. So hopefully, Mary, that answers your question. And let's now go to question number 53, which comes from Fran. When is Goodwin Street between School Street and Route 5 going to be fixed? It's like a washboard. And Fran, I know what you're saying. I've driven down there a number of times, twice now. Once to refamiliarize myself after your question came in, and once about a month ago. So there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is the town council recently approved an application for the town to work with the state to accept money in to repave that. It's going to be a full reconstruction. It needs to be designed and permitted because we only recently sought the funding. And utility approvals need to be secured because we coordinate with the utilities, both the natural gas, water, for through MDC, and then any sewer work. And we do this so that we don't lay new pavement and then somebody comes in and tears it up. So that's the good news. It's on the schedule and we're working on it actively. The bad news is construction is 2023 at the earliest. And because I've ridden the road, and I completely agree with your assessment that it's a washboard, there's really even nothing that I can do in terms of an overlay. One, it would cost $50,000, but it also wouldn't improve the road condition substantially to want to make that investment. So I can only advise to be patient. I hope it doesn't slip till 2024. So right now it's being designed and permitted, and our eye is on 2023. This is a short 3-question Ask the Mayor and answers provided today. I'd like to wish everybody a happy spring as the weather starts to get nicer. It's Wednesday afternoon. It's about 12:30, and I hope everyone has a great day. Shoot your questions into Ask the Mayor, and until next week, have a great day.